Whoa! 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 Smittenheimer. Subscribe with Twitch Prime. They've subscribed for 4 months in a row. Pee pee poo poo. That's right. We got a fun one today.
Ball involving two sides. Depending on which side of the river you were born on. If you can't do that, then it goes by which side your family follows. We're both upwards. They're called downwards. And we're going to win today.
Gonna win today.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, just a few do's and don'ts, please. Can you please
It's the
listen?
cool stream.
Okay, the ball's thrown up in the middle of the town. It's called turning the ball up. Somebody locally is chosen to turn the ball up. When it gets turned up in the middle of the town, it's just a mad battle for the ball. The goals are 3 miles apart. So as you
Trying to get jazzed up and drink my coffee so I can do this here show. Been a long weekend. It's the cool stream. Trying to find something good to watch here. And the pre-show intro. This is the pre-show intro for the cool stream. And you gotta watch this part. This is your favorite part. I'm not sure what a good video is to watch. Got a lot of good stuff to look at today. It's a special day. So we're going to look at some crazy, weird stuff. Like the new intro. Whoa, thanks. It's the Cool Stream 2.0. We got a new intro. We got all kinds of new stuff. Whoa, it's backwards. It's ass backwards. The Luke Meersters. It's a special day. Every Sunday is a special day, that's for sure. Because it's the day of the Lord, the Sabbath. It's Sunday afternoon and time for the show. Boy, if I don't get jazzed for this, I don't know what I'm going to do. It's the cool stream. Yeah, we got a new intro kind of thing. We got a new song, sort of. It's the same song. Same old song. And we're hoping that we'll get a new outro song. Wink, wink, wink. Let's see. That's a new sound. Whip. Whip you in the ass. What other sounds we got here?
Dunk your head in the hell toilet.
The cool stream. The cool stream.
Songs are so good. Thanks.
Ooh, it's so good.
The cool stream. Is that a spank sound? It's a whip. We got some whips going on today. What other sounds we have here?
You actually know what the fuck you're doing.
Gotta censor that one. Get a spank sound. I don't know how that would fit in. I don't know how that would fit in with all my other sounds. Let's see. What else can I say? I think I fixed the morning. I'm a damn morning zoo freaking DJ now. I got these sounds at my fingertips, and it's just so easy to play all the annoying sounds that everyone loves. It's a lot of fun. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, I think I fixed the stickers. Everyone loves playing the stickers. And I think I've fixed them. And I got them working again, because they were being kind of weird, so I had to update something on it, I think. So I can play some stickers and play some sounds. What else? You can check out the Cool Stream YouTube. Like and subscribe. Don't forget to tap the bell icon. Trucker Genie. It's too quiet. Wow, Trucker Genie. I guess I didn't. It was too quiet. So that's too bad. So I can never quite get these stickers right. No. Oh, no. Maybe I have a Trucker Genie thing I can load into my own soundboard. I'm just kind of farting around over here, just waiting for the intro to start. Usually I've got something going on with some crazy stuff in the background. But today it's kind of chill.
I'm Trucker Genie.
There he is.
I'm Trucker Genie.
No, I'm Trucker Genie. Do, do, do. The stickers get stuck up there for a little bit, and then they get unstuck. So check this out. Here we're doing the new intro. It's the Cool Stream, everybody. It's time to do another show. You ready for this? It's gonna be crazy, cool, and weird. I got my iced coffee. I just took a big swig, and I'm ready to do this big intro. It's got to be big, and it's got to be cool if you're doing the Cool Stream. That's right. It's the Cool Stream, everybody. Thank you for checking in on me here at the twitch.tv to watch the show. It's going to be a lot of fun. We got the music pumping, the music blasting. Am I ready to blast off into the interwebs to look at some of the craziest, coolest, and weirdest stuff you've ever seen? And now we got a fun topic today. It's all about the big party that's going on the streets across the U.S., across the globe. All parts of the globe are celebrating and dancing in the streets and eating food and putting on crazy masks. So we're going to talk a little bit about that. Wow. The song is Jacking My Juices. We're going to blast off here and do another show. It's the Cool Stream, everybody. It's back again, playing all kinds of sounds and having a lot of fun. Thanks for tuning in on a Sunday afternoon. It's the best time to do a show. And we figured out that was looking up some of the time zones on the Twitter. It's midnight over in Russia, in Moscow. That's kind of crazy. Anyway, it's the Cool Stream. We're not talking about time zones and stuff today. We're talking about some crazy cool celebrations that are going on across the world as we speak. Because it's the Cool Stream. That's what we do. Yay! It is Monday morning. Oh, crap. I hate Mondays. Putin is the benefactor. No! We have some other benefactors. It's 10 at night in Norway. Wow, that's the perfect time to watch the show. Sit back, relax. Instead of iced coffee, you can have a nice pale ale and sit back, crack open your laptop. Putin's getting people to vote for Bernie. What? No. That's right, it's the Cool Stream, everybody. I've got so much energy today, I'm ready to blast off into the atmosphere and do one of the craziest, weirdest, funnest shows you're ever going to see. Talk about Russian meddling. Let's talk about it. You heard of this stuff? It's insane.
Look at that.
It's insane, some of the stuff they do, some of the stuff you're seeing on TV these days, but that's not what we're talking about today. That's right, we're talking about something that's really kind of cool, and therefore it's being featured on the stream today. On our 50th episode, we talked a little bit about some of these winter folk-type traditions, people wearing masks and doing stuff, so we're going to get into some more of that today, except it's a different holiday that we got going on today. It's Carnival, baby. Whoa! It's Carnival. People are out dancing in the streets, having a grand old time, throwing beads and drinking beers and dancing, dressing up, going crazy. But what is this all about? What is this stuff all about? Where did it come from? Why do people do it? And are there any videos that we can watch about it? And spoiler alert, there are quite a few videos, a lot of crazy stuff to look at, stuff to talk about, just kind of the usual thing that we do on the show. Not really going to deviate too far from our normal format because that would make people's heads spin. They wouldn't know what to do. Large Donald Trump mask. Carnival. I can see the clowns dancing. There's all kinds of crazy masks, and maybe he'll show up. Maybe the orange Cheeto will show up. Who knows who's going to show up? I'm not really sure what's happening anymore. I don't really know what's going on.
Hello.
Oh,
I have an incoming message from Jackie Mondragon.
wait a second.
I must warn you, she sounds very upset.
Wait a second. Coolbot, where are you? What did you say? I missed that. I was doing something else.
I must warn you, she Hello. I have an incoming message from Jackie Mondragon.
Oh no.
I must warn you, she sounds very upset.
Oh crap. Coolbot. She's upset. Well, last week we got a message from Mr. Rude Guy because our friend Coolbot here went out and got this special audio message from Mr. Rude Guy. And dang it, Jackie Mondragon said to not talk to him, and it stinks. It sounds like she's upset.
Once again, I apologize for putting you in this situation.
Yeah, Coolbot. It's fine. We'll make do. We will figure it out. I don't know what she's gonna say. I'm a little nervous because if you remember correctly, Jackie Mondragon helped us with Jeff Bezos. And I've got an update here from Dell that says the system has been updated, so that's good. We're glad that the system's updated because we're doing our show. So, Jackie Mondragon said we can't talk to Mr. Rude Guy. She helped hack Jeff Bezos' phone and got him all flustered, got him off our back, which is cool. So we sort of want to be on her good side and want things to go right, so I guess we'll see what this message is.
Once again. Okay, here is...
Wait, what was that?
Once again, I apologize for putting you in this situation.
Okay. It's okay. Coolbot.
Okay, here is the video message.
Maybe turn the volume down next time. Oh, there she is. Oh, no.
Oh, Beowulf, I'm very disappointed in you right now. You're a naughty, naughty boy. To go behind my back like that to talk to Mr. Rude Guy. It sounds like he's rubbing off on you now with such rude behavior. You're lucky I'm not a hothead like Jeff Bezos. You are just small potatoes, and what you say and do is of little concern to me.
Oh,
However,
okay.
loyalty is something that I take very seriously, and you have betrayed my trust. Therefore, there will be consequences for your nasty behavior, Mr. Beowulf. I will be in touch about this matter moving forward. Good day to you.
Oh, crap. We're in big trouble now with Jackie Mondragon. She did not like that we talked to Mr. Rude Guy. See you later. Did not like that we talked to Mr. Rude Guy. We weren't supposed to do that. He's over there in a foreign embassy is what I'm told. And maybe I shouldn't even say that. Maybe that'll get me in big trouble. Oh gosh, there's going to be consequences. I knew that was coming. Coolbot, you got us in trouble. We'll find our way out of it. We always do. Anytime something crazy happens, we always find our way and we figure stuff out. So, enough of that. We'll worry about that next time. I'm sure there'll be something that we have to do for her, some hoops that we have to jump through to get back on our good side. She's hot. Is there a Mrs. Rude Guy? Interesting question. I don't think so. All right, let's start off with our first video. Let's get into it. Let's watch this stuff. Let's see what's going on. Whoa! It's loud as hell. It's down. This is a Carnival. This is what some of the stuff you get into today. Carnival. I don't know where this is really, but this will just give you a little taste of what goes on over there. What? What's going on? What the hell's going on out there? And I hope to God that there's no one in blackface. I tried to make sure none of the videos were like that. You go out and you get dragged out of your house by the revelers. You dance around. Just have a grand old time out there. Wherever this is. Not entirely sure. Yay! It's a lot of fun. Seems like fun. What's going on here? Let's go. It's cool time. We're getting down and dirty. Oh. We're dancing in the streets with all the freaks. I don't know anything about this video. It's Carnival, baby. Or what does that mean? Well, we're gonna have to figure that out. It's midsummer. This is some more of that crazy weird stuff, kind of like we looked at around Christmas time. But this time they're doing it towards the end of... Oh, no. What's happening there? He's drunk. Alright. Freaking out. What the heck is that? We're about to figure out. We're about to figure it out. Crack. This is weird. Is that Harry Potter? This is trippy as hell. This is like a music video, I guess. Whoa. This song slaps. Alright. It's just a little intro about Carnival. Just to kind of whet to your appetite and get you intrigued. And they left the pumpkins in the road. Oh no. Whoa. What the heck is all this about? Well, folks, we're about to find out. It's like my first wedding. It's the most popular song in the country. Whatever country that was, I don't entirely know. Some of this stuff I kind of threw together at the last minute. What are we doing today? We're talking about Carnival. So, we're going to need to read about that and figure out all about it. So here we go. Of course, the first thing we do right off the bat, our favorite website, Steemit. This is by Carlos Pereza on Steemit. Carnival, pagan tradition. The Carnival is a celebration that takes place immediately before the Christian Lent. And I'm not talking about the stuff that you find in your dryer sheets. You get them in, no, the dryer thing. You pull out your dryer. Lent. Christian Lent. There's probably a better joke there. Help me out here. I'm not quite on the ball today. What the frick was that? That's a good question. It was just called Carnival. Let's see. And I think that was in Polish. So, good luck figuring it out. Here it is. Hradistan Carnival. Got licensed to the Orchard Music. So, see if you can figure that out. Carnival. Care of this article here on Steemit. The Carnival, it's a celebration. We know that much. Steemit is where I need to go to find out how to get rid of the wrinkles out of my clothes. And you might find some Lent in there too. Some Christian Lent. Has a variable date between February and March depending on the year. because it all has to do with leading up to Easter. And Easter comes on one of the spring equinox or something, which is kind of weird. It's supposed to be when Jesus rose from the dead. So this is all a big crazy Christian thing, but maybe there's some pagan stuff in here too. Have we done our pagan episode yet? I don't think so. We're going to have to do that one soon. It's going to be fun. Okay, so traditionally it starts on Thursday, and ends on the following Tuesday of Carnival. Carnival elements combines, that's Fat Tuesday, by the way. That's what we call it over here. The Carnival combines elements such as costumes, groups that sing couplets, parades, and street parties. Despite the differences that its celebration presents in the world, its common characteristic is that of being a period of permissiveness and a certain lack of control. It's crazy out there on Carnival. In the very beginnings of it, there was a certain sense of modesty characteristic of religion. The Carnival was a parade in which the participants wore costumes and masks. However, the custom was transforming the celebration to its current form. Okay. The origin of its celebration seems likely to be in the pagan festivals such as those held in honor of Bacchus, the Roman god of wine. Wow. Pour up the wine. Saturnalia and Roman lupercokes, or those held in honor of Apis, the bull in Egypt. According to some historians, the origins of this festivity would go back to ancient Sumeria 5,000 years ago, with very similar celebrations during the Roman Empire. And then it spread throughout America from the Europeans that came over, colonized us. Not us, but you know what I mean. The Carnival, although the church does not admit it's a celebration of religious tone, it's associated with the countries of Catholic tradition. Ethnologists find in the Carnival surviving elements of ancient festivals like Saturnalia, such as the Winter Festival, is what that one is, the Greek and Roman Dionysian celebrations. Some other stuff. Beginning of the Middle Ages, the church proposed an etymology of Carnival, from the vulgar Latin carnem levare, which means to abandon the flesh, which was precisely the obligatory prescription for all the people during every Friday of Lent. So on Friday during Lent, when you're supposed to be fasting, you have to go to McDonald's and get your fillet of fish, because you cannot eat meat. You can only eat fish, or don't eat any meat. Make sense? But before you do all the fasting is when you that's when you go crazy and you eat all kinds of crazy stuff and you have a lot of fun. And I'm sure that I have another thing open here, so we'll go back and try to jump into some other stuff related to this. The other etymology, however, that's currently handled in the popular sphere, the word carnevale, which means goodbye to meat. So they did some other stuff. Carnival, it's a party of playful nature. The term carnival applies to other types of festivities. They share similar elements such as the parades and the floats and the masks. And this is in Venetian Carnival, it's the famous mask. People dress up all these crazy costumes. So they're different all across the world, as you can imagine. And we're going to look at a few of these and try to figure out what the heck is it all about and what does it mean? Or we're just going to watch it and just have a lot of fun. Yeah. So here's a carnival.
Oh yeah!
This one, of course, is in Germany somewhere. Germany. Fastnacht. That's what they call it over there. Fastnacht. And apparently there's a big donut that you can eat called Fastnacht. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, down the river, take me home, Carnival. That's kind of cool. So these are some of the floats and stuff that they've got. There's a Star War, so you got all kinds of stuff. It's not just all, and it's not just people banging on drums, but there is some of that too. I was kind of looking for something something kind of crazy up in here, so let's see if I can find something in this video. Who knows? Who knows why I picked this one, why I put it on here. I think we'll look, so anyway, there's some floats and stuff and people going crazy. Your typical fair. There's some other ones too that are kind of cool. There's another Fastnacht. This is a big party. People in Germany go out there and these floats with these crazy heads and stuff on it. People dancing around, going crazy. People dressed up in crazy costumes and goodbye to meat. There's one of people, different marching bands and stuff. I don't know if I still have that video. We'll see. Who knows? It was kind of fun. Seems kind of fun. And they play their loud techno music, I guess. I'm loud, but I like these crazy heads. I don't even know who this is. Probably a politician that they're skewering. Who knows? There's all these weird characters. Here's another big, crazy-looking head. It's pretty cool. Who knows? Marching band. Yeah, I don't know if I still have that video. Different parades and stuff. So here, they sometimes, leading up to the big parade, they have some stuff, different performances, and there's stuff on TV. It's a huge thing. Of course, here's one. Fastnacht.
Welcome.
Look who it is.
To the größte Fastnacht-Show ever. Von hier seht ihr aus wie 1,7 Millionen. Meine sehr verehrten Damen und Herren, liebe Fasnachterinnen und Fasnachter, liebe Frankfurterinnen und Frankfurter, Offenbäderinnen und Offenbäder.
Wow!
Liebe Hesse.
There he is.
Liebe Hesse.
This has something to do with Fastnacht.
Lovely, babische Hustegutze. Mein Name ist Trump, Donald Trump. Meine Freunde dürfen mich auch Double Nafri nennen. Nordamerikanischer Intensivfummler und Dummbabbler. Aber leider.
I bet these are funny jokes.
Keine Freunde. Shut up. Trump ist ein alter südpfälzischer Name und bedeutet
He's a Sudafed freak, is what he said. That's him. He's speaking German. Wow!
Ich komme von den Vereinigten Staaten von Amerika hierher mit der klaren Botschaft: Make hessische Fasnacht great again. Hessische Fasnacht first. Make the Rumble Räuber Rock Machine great again.
The Rumble Räuber Blumble. I need that as a drop. Fastnacht. It's pretty cool. Maybe we should read a little bit about it. So we're getting into the videos part of the show. Because we don't know what this guy's saying. Let's see, maybe I'll only do some voiceover. Let me find the next article we've got here. Fastnacht and Carnival. Just watch this video while I do some narration. 5th season, Fasching and Carnival. Mardi Gras German style. There are 3 different words in German for Carnival. And I just said them. Although all 3 refer to the same pre-Lenten observance, each has a different tradition and reflects somewhat different customs in different regions of German-speaking world. Some Fastnacht celebrations in Switzerland even take place after Ash Wednesday. Like Ass Wednesday. There's some crazy masks. In general, Carnival is the word used for the Rhenish version of Carnival in northwest Germany, while the word Fasching refers to the celebration in southern Germany and Austria. The big day for Carnival is the Rose Monday parade, whereas the big Fasching parades are usually the day before. Look at that. Check this out. On Carnival Sunday, that's when the big parade's going down. It's happening right now. Or maybe it's already happened. I'm not sure. The final big parade for Mardi Gras in New Orleans is on Shrove Tuesday. We'll get into Shrove Tuesday, and we'll talk a little bit about Mardi Gras, I guess. One of Germany's biggest Carnival parades takes place in the northern city of Braunschweig, also on Carnival Sunday, called Schoduvel, scaring away the devil. Dates back to 1293. Devil get lost. So we can see from the examples above that people dancing in the streets with their crazy hats on, bopping and bouncing around, bouncing to and fro in the streets. Keeping track of carnival customs is far from simple. The term Fasching is also seen and heard in Berlin and other parts of Germany. Fastnacht, mostly used in Swabia and Switzerland, is also used in some other places. Well, that's kind of cool. We don't know the origins of the words. Different words. I'm just kind of reading through this article. The third common term is just talking about terms. The Catholic Carnival. Okay, that's what we need to know about. The Catholic tradition is found almost exclusively in Catholic countries. Austria. Catholic regions, different regions. However, there are carnival celebrations in some Protestant areas. That's cool. There are many ways to celebrate Carnival. All right, does that sum anything up for us? Wow, what's going on here? Talking about how they make these masks. The masks are pretty cool.
Joachim Rues ist den Narren beim Inkognito behilflich, als Larvenschnitzer. Fabian Benz lernt bei ihm, wie es geht. Dazu gehören Geschick und Anatomiekenntnisse.
That's carving the mask.
Fastnacht.
What is some other? They're doing masks. They've got all these kind of masks, and I don't know what any of them are, but they all kind of have the same look to them. They're weird, is what I say. There's probably some story behind it that I don't really know. I have no clue. There they are. They're crazy masks. Dancing in the streets, scaring the devil away. Because the devil, one thing you want to know, the devil is really out in full force in the wintertime. So all these festivals are about scaring the devil away. It's an evil time of year when it's cold outside. You just want to stay indoors and eat your stew. Eat your beef stew, damn it. But not on Friday. This is cool. This is a cool video. Didn't really do my homework this week to find out all of the answers to all the questions that everyone has. So get your questions together and I'll follow up with an email. The Cool Stream newsletter. Oh no. I just made that up. That's not really a thing that I'm going to do, but just research for yourself. I can't answer all the questions. All right. I know you got them. You're all queued up. So here are some of the crazy masks. All right. What's this video about? This is the kind of show we're having today. Oh no. Oh god. Carnival! The American Sisters in Germany. Fasching. Now they're gonna explain this, please, for the love of God.
What is Fasching in Germany? It's Carnival, German style. The Rhineland has its Carnival. Austria, Bavaria, and Berlin call it Fasching. And the German Swiss celebrate Fastnacht. German version of Mardi Gras.
Room Discord.
Fasching begins in many regions on November 11th, and the celebrating usually begins the Thursday before Ash Wednesday.
Ash Wednesday.
Then the parties really start.
Then the parties really start.
It is a time to let loose before Lent, and it is a way to chase away the winter demons.
Get those demons out of here.
Rose Monday is the big parade day.
Monday.
All over, parades are held in the celebration of Carnival. The party can go until Tuesday, but starting Ash Wednesday is a time for austerity.
Here we go.
Everyone's nice and friendly, but here, you better watch your back because you're going to get slapped.
You're gonna get whipped in the ass. Oh, you got bonked in the head. It's freaky.
Put down your cards.
Oh. I can't push the right. I'm not pushing all the right buttons today on the soundboard. No.
The fashion tradition is quite fun and exciting. If you're ever in Germany around this time, you should definitely check it out.
Spin the kids around. It's kind of fun.
Too much, or this is a real fashion switch.
Good way to smack some people.
It's crazy here.
It's crazy.
Heute sind wir in Rothenburg, Deutschland, auf der Faschingsfest.
American Sisters in Germany. It's pretty cool. It's a nice little video. Kind of explain things. Explain things better than I could. I don't know what the hell this is about. Love to hang out. Got some more festivals. All kinds of festivals. We're going to get into some other ones. This one's kind of cool. This is from the 80s. And as I've said before, if there happens to be any offensive type costumes, I apologize in advance, and I will exit out immediately. Oh, there's some marching bands. And they will mess you up because it's all about, during the carnival season, it's all about the role reversals of people getting in the masks and going crazy and dumping things on people's heads and stealing your hat and capturing the children. It's about the people, the common people, getting to cause a little ruckus. Because back in the day, it was all about all the wealthy people and all their floats and their displays of wealth, and the people in the masks would go crazy and mess with you and stuff. Wow! It's a lot of fun. Wow. Wow. This is kind of a cool video just because it's old 80s VHS looking video. Swamp Monster Swamp Monster. Wow. Wow. All right. Fastnacht. What are some other ones here? Let me look at my video. Oh, okay. So we're going to go ahead and jump to the next one here. Glad I was on the lookout. I liked Carnival better when it wasn't so commercial. That's right. This is weird. There's some big giant heads.
Knufensager mit diesen riesigen Grinden. Und da werden auch die eingefleischten Fasnächter wieder sagen, wieso tut man da nicht das Tüchli.
It's the Carnival Parade. All the big giant heads are here.
Damit die nicht so Blut zum Vorschein kommen.
This is weird as hell. Fastnacht. Giant heads. These are cool. They got little cars on their head. It's like a Jeep or something. Interesting. It must be fun to march around with that thing on your head. I'm just laughing just looking at it. Imagine if you were there and you saw the big heads walking around. That would be crazy. It's crazy cool on the streets. Okay. This is kind of cool. This is in somewhere else. These different towns do all their different stuff, and these ones, they've got these little lantern kind of things. These are cool. Couldn't tell you anything about it or where it comes from or anything. I'm just giving up today. I'm too tired. The wild ducks. So they got some political stuff going on here. When these two guys go head to head, watch out. Yep, it is crazy out here. Everyone's got their lanterns. They're all lit up and ready to go for the big Fastnacht parade. It's pretty cool out here. Oh, here we go. This is why I picked the video. There he is again. He's everywhere. Now there he was. Trump, he's back again. He's all over the place. Anyway, Fastnacht. Let's get into some other ones. Because we got to get to this. We got to get to some other stuff. Whoa! Frack! Loud as hell. This one is in France or something. This is a terrible video. But there you got these guys. These guys are weird. Little tiny eyes, little glasses. I don't know who are these little freaks? Who are these freaks? It's from a Belgian town. They have these weird wax masks. Oh, whoa. Tracing its roots back beyond the long tradition, the city of Binche? I don't know how to pronounce it. Binche. It does Carnival like nowhere else. For nearly 2 months leading up to the famous Carnival, the city prepares for its primary celebrations. These crazy, uncanny masks. And UNESCO declared it an event, a masterpiece of the oral and intangible heritage of humanity. Nearly 1,000 Gilles, traditionally male and ranging from toddler to elder, appear in heavy overstuffed costumes consisting of clogs and bells. They wield sticks to ward off evil while donning disconcerting wax masks with green glasses, the latter of which is swapped for hats decorated with towering white ostrich plumes in the afternoon. That's what these guys are. Oranges are handed out as tokens by the Gilles to spectators. By nightfall, the oranges frequently end up being thrown about, occasionally resulting in nearby buildings suffering collateral damage. Nothing about the dress, customs, rituals, or reception has changed across centuries. Though written accounts of the Gilles date back to the 18th century, extensive scholarly efforts have produced no answers as to the origin source of this authentically Walloon tradition. In Belgium. It's Belgian. Walloon, which is a different type of... It's all the same stuff, I guess. Not really. crazy. Okay, I'm reading from Atlas Obscura. Several myths of legendary scope have been invented, the mystical nature of which only serves to further fuel the carnival's appeal. Someone said that they were inspired by Incas imported by the Hungarian royal court. It's not even close to the true origin story. Some of the festival traditions, they continue to brandish the story for the air of historical legitimacy. It's an old and unknowable origin for these weird costumes, these weird-looking guys with their green glasses. The ones are the French-speaking Belgians. Flemish or Dutch-speaking. All right, that's a little bit about the Gilles in Belgium. And this one here. We got some more carnival stuff here. Let's skip ahead. Let's go back to that one. These are the Zvankaris. We're going to skip ahead because we want to talk about Shrovetide and read a little bit about that. And we'll jump back to these guys. What are they? Chances it's all racist. There's some weird stuff in here, and I've tried not to get into some of that because I don't really know much about it, and if it's offensive, we don't want to talk about it. We don't want to go there. So we want to talk about Shrovetide, Pancake Day. Shrovetide, a history. The Shrove Tuesday, it's on February 9th, and Ash Wednesday. Okay, that's 2016. Not this month. It's Carnival is today, baby. Before going into the ancient history, let's look at what denominations following the church calendar currently call the season of Epiphany. And this is good that it's on Sunday. We're talking about church. So, Epiphany is the season that lasts till the beginning of Lent and encompasses 4 to 9 Sundays, depending on the date of Easter. It's all about Jesus. Let's see. Shrovetide. Before the Vatican liturgical changes in the Catholic Church, the denominations observed what was called Shrovetide. Begins on, okay, and this is kind of weird. Begins on the Septuagesima. Septuagesima. Sunday and compromises Sexagesima. I don't know how to pronounce this. Quinquagesima. Quinquagesima Sunday, also called Shrove Sunday, explains what each of these ancient names mean. What does it mean? In brief, they mark the days before Easter, 70, 60, and 50. Septuagesima. The word shrove in the past is the past tense of shrive, a verb meaning to present oneself to a priest for confession. It's all about confessing to the preacher all the bad stuff you did on Carnival and all the people's hats that you stole and you threw donuts and oranges at people. Quinquagesima. Carnival. The final days of the season are Shrove Monday and Shrove Tuesday. Carnival, it's in full swing. In some countries it lasts for a week, and others it starts on the final weekend of Shrovetide. In both cases, the festivities climax and end on Shrove Tuesday. And here's a quote from Wikipedia. The Synods. They protested against pagan practices. And they hated the pagans back then. Shrove Monday. It was a time to eat food and eat milk and eggs and donuts and all kinds of stuff. Centuries ago, the British called this day Collop Monday. Collop means sliced or minced meat. It was an opportunity to eat meat before Lent. The meal was often a breakfast with eggs and bacon. Wow, sounds good. We love those pagans. We haven't even done a pagan episode. They have a famous pancake race back in 1445. They carry a frying pan and race over a 450-yard course to the finish line. 415-yard course. The rules are strict. Contestants have to toss their pancake at both the start and finish, as well as wear an apron and a scarf. Traditionally, when men want to participate, they must dress up as a housewife. Oh. And of course, they have the famous Shrovetide football match. So let's watch one of those videos. Why don't we? We're jumping ahead to Shrove Tuesday. And it gets crazy. We watched All About Football, and they're still doing this, and it's pretty insane. People just beat the living hell out of each other. Oh no. Wait a second. Oh my god. Wait a second. Is this supposed to be for Jesus? And these people are brawling in the streets on football. This is bad stuff. This is the... Oh god. This is the tradition of Shrove football. Just beat the living out of each other in the streets. I think it's insane. Ooh. The Atherstone ball. This is what sparked... Good lord. This is chaos. It's a massive brawl. And there's children. This is pretty disturbing. Here's the ball. Ball. Got it. Ball. Ball. Good lord. This is insane. It's dangerous. I love Jesus. Oh my god. This is brutal. Oh, get your hands out of your pants. Nasty. What the hell is that guy doing? This is a massive brawl that up... Good lord. Oh my god. This is insane. Okay, I don't know if we can watch this. This is just a big brawl. This is Shrove Tuesday. Okay, this is disturbing. This is freaking me out. Those guys look cool. They're just stepping on people's heads. Oh my god. It's Shrove Tuesday, Mike. Get the out of here. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god, this is insane. I can't watch this, but I can't look away. Oh my god.
Put down your cup.
Okay, this is bad. This is very bad. Bunch of Bernie Bros. Oh, this is bad. I can't watch. This stuff isn't allowed on the show. Okay, this is too much. We don't want any excessive violence. We want to go back to happy, fun Carnival. Cheap watches, though. We want Carnival. It's supposed to be fun time. It's supposed to be... What you're supposed to be doing is eating pancakes, because it's pancake day. Okay? Let me cleanse the palate here. I need to cleanse my palate with a pancake and get away from some of this nasty brawling. Pancake Day, Shrove Tuesday. It's the traditional feast before the start of Lent, leading up to Easter. It's a time of fasting on Shrove Tuesday. Anglo-Saxon Christians went to confession and were shriven, absolved from their sins. A bell would be rung to call people to confession. This song's pretty good. This came to be called the pancake bell. It's still rung today. Let's tap that bell icon. Shrove Tuesday always falls 47 days before Easter Sunday. Okay, so it usually falls between the February 3rd and March 9th. Shrove Tuesday? It's this Tuesday, everybody, so get out there and make some pancakes. Shrove Tuesday was the last opportunity to use up eggs and fats before embarking on the Lenten fast, and pancakes are the perfect way of using up the ingredients. And here it explains what a freaking pancake is, as if we didn't know. Ring ring, it's the pancake bell. I don't have a bell on here. I don't have a bell sound. Pancake has a long history. And every man and maid do take their turn and toss the pancakes up for fear that they burn. And that's from Pascal's Palin from 1619. We toast the pancake. Ingredients for pancakes can symbolize 4 points of significance at this time of year. Eggs for creation. Flour, the staff of life. Salt. Salt is for wholesomeness. I've never heard of that, ever. That salt stood for wholesomeness. And milk's for purity. No sugar in the pancakes? No. Turbo says no. More like pan muffins. You could be savory. They could be savory pancakes. You could have some roasted onions on it or something. Pancakes without sugar or biscuits. That sounds pretty good. Put some butter on it. Here's a little recipe for pancakes. Salt for wholesomeness. Mix it together. Pour in some batter and do all that good stuff. The pancake races goes here in Buckinghamshire, which I'm sure is not. I'm not saying that right. The women of Olney heard the shriving bell, the pancake bell, and they came running with their pancakes. They ran to the church, still clutching her frying pan. The Olney pancake race is now world famous. So those poor women, they heard the bell and they said, "We must bring our pancakes. We must run to the church and toast the pancake." Each contestant has a frying pan and a hot pancake. She must toss it 3 times during the race. The first woman to complete the course and arrive at the church, serve her pancake up to the bell ringer and be kissed by him. Of course, these women have to do all the work and make all the pancakes. Why can't the guys make the damn pancakes? They're not that hard to make. The annual pancake grease. Yum. They toss huge pancakes. That sounds cool. That sounds better. And of course, they had the nasty mob football game. The violence. We hate the violence. She only brought 1 freaking pancake. Well, if all the women come to serve 1 pancake, then it'll be good. We'll be good to go. Okay, more Shrovetide. We're going all halfway across the globe to look up some of these. In Slovenia, door-to-door rounds of the Kurenti. They practice their rounds through the villages. This is in a different... We're not in England anymore. We're going over to the town of Patuj. That's probably not how you say that either. Kurenti and their devils go from house to house. According to their beliefs, the noisy bell ringing and brandishing the wooden stick chase everything evil away and bring happiness to those who visit. Men and women and children are actively involved in the church, in the customs. I'm sure the church is involved somehow. Normally, they form groups, and they get in a big group and dress up in these crazy costumes. They look like some damn Krampuses. These are the devils, I guess. These are the devils. Get them out of here. They go door to door. Oh? The pancakes? Oh, no. Get these devils out of here. Oh, God. Get this out of here. Let's see. Do I have a video for this? This is the question of the day. We were going to look at some Zvankari. Let's go back to those. Okay. It's all kind of similar stuff. They parade through the town. come. Svankare. And the bells are ringing. The bells are clinging and ringing. It's not the pancake bell. It's just a noisy bell to scare the demons away. There we go. Do, do, do. Bum, 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 bum. It's a lot of fun in the streets. It's Vankare. Let's see. Do, do, do. The bellmen who keep the evil spirits at bay. Zvankari. Let's see. Lord. The parade is a beautiful, colorful, entertaining manifestation involving thousands of costume participants. My favorite part are the bellmen. We love the bellmen. It's Croatia. Refers to a folk tradition that dates back to pagans. Carnival season rolls around, the bellmen don their extravagant costumes and bells, staging a show to chase the spirits away. The process is crazy. Yeah, there's a lot of bells. Some of the people have different appearance according to the area they originate from. The custom was made first in a small town and several Zlankari. They all had masks on. Can you hear me? It's loud. It's very loud. So they all got masks and they go in there. Okay, stop. We get the picture. We get the sounds of the bells. Svankari. Whew. A certain historical event interfered and left a mark on their culture. A treaty. Okay, I don't really know what this is about. At some point, they banned the mask. All right. I'm trying to read this article and it doesn't really make sense. Here, let's check it out. Here, let's read together. Everyone, sit down. It's time to read this website about the Zvankare in Croatia. Wow! I want to be one of these guys with the flowers on my head. We're going to cause a ruckus. In the different towns, they have all kinds of different costumes. Look at these. It's freaky. The bellmen. They donned gigantic animal heads. There's some more. Regardless of their place of origin, the bellmen wear enormous bells attached to their belts at the small of their back. An occasional the bellmen. When it comes to headgear, there's no rule book. Flamboyant hats, colorful strips of paper, grotesque masks with threatening bloodshot eyes and sharp teeth. As long as it's horrifying, anything goes. It's going to play some more of the bells. Deafening noise of the bells keeps the spirits at bay. Seeing that you may never know at time of year, the spirits may wear their ugly hats. The bellmen. We love the bellmen. It's noisy. Hey, turn those bells down, why don't you? It's Svankare. Get those demons out of here. The bellmen. Alright, let's go down and let's watch some other ones. Alright, of course we got, this is a crazy tradition, the Battle of Oranges. This is crazy. This is kind of like the guy that was getting the turnips thrown at him. Whoa. Except this is with oranges. Just Just getting hit with an orange point blank in the face. It's crazy in there. It's crazy out there. The Battle of Oranges. Even the kids are doing it. The kid was getting his head taken off by these oranges. Good Lord. That's insane. There'd be orange juice running through the streets after one of these things. Good Lord. You need a damn football helmet to do this. God. It's insane. It's a carnival affair that takes place in Italy, the Battle of the Oranges. Watch your head. He likes it. Oh, he's got a damn bloody nose. Good Lord. This is insane. God. Yeah, it's the Festival of the Oranges. The Festival of the Oranges. Get ready. Battle of the Oranges. It's a giant food fight. It's scary. If you don't have a helmet, you can't see anything because the oranges are flying at you from all angles. Legend has it the festival celebrates a 12th century miller's daughter spurning the advances of the town's evil lord by cutting his head off. What? Which freed the town from his rule. The festival goers threw beans at one another. That seems safer to throw a small bean than a big orange. Women began tossing oranges at boys that they liked. If the boys reciprocated the feelings, they returned the projectiles. The festival ships 57,000 crates or 400 tons of oranges for the citrus fling festivities. The hottest viral videos on the Cool Stream. This is crazy. The Festival of the Oranges. There's the I think there's one in Spain where they do that with tomatoes, but I don't think it's during Carnival, so we don't care about it. We don't care about it. 400 tons. They dress up in medieval costumes and pelt one another. The Telegraph reports, orange tossers only participate in one of the festival's 3 days. So one jump into the foray can lead to plenty of soreness and bruises. 167 people were injured at this year's festival. Some, however, see a black eye and bruises as a sign of pride. Anyone who doesn't want to get bombarded by fruit wears a red hat. Good luck figuring out who's got a red hat on when you're in this crazy maelstrom of chaos. Hottest viral videos, and I hope we don't watch the Corona one. It's a crazy chaos on the Festival of Oranges. I don't know why they do it. That guy's got a bloody nose. Poor bastard. They do some crazy stuff over there. Maybe it should just be like water balloons or something filled with orange juice. It might not hurt so bad. The Battle of the Oranges. Alright. We're just going down the list here. Carnival. That's what we're talking about. Alright, Turbo's going to like this one. This one's pretty fun. This next one, this is a Carnival tradition in not Germany, Greece. I've already seen Germany. It's a special festival. What's going on here? It's a special festival as a special part of the festival. It's a special festival in Greece. All about this. All about this big dong that they take through the town. I don't know why. Hope this stream doesn't get flagged. Penis festival. It's probably has something to do with fertility or something. I don't have a website for it, so we're just gonna have to watch it. Penises. It's the Dong Fest. He's having fun. IKEA. Those are the dongs. This is for Carnival. This is for Jesus? What? Seems like he wouldn't like this. I don't think he would like this. It seems like fun. A big penis. Look at this thing. And then, this other one, this is in Spain. This is a different one in Spain.
Ahir al vespre, els gegants bojos de Solsona es van tornar a passejar pel centre de la població, espantant tots els curiosos que es posaven a l'abast en la celebració de les festes de Carnaval que duren tota una setmana. Ahir, per primera vegada, es van nomenar matarrucs d'honor, que van seguir la comitiva fins al campanar per veure la penjada del ruc. Diu la llegenda que un solsoní va voler pujar el seu ase dalt del campanar perquè hi mengés unes herbes que hi havien crescut, però ho va fer
So
lligar-li
in
una
this
corda al
particular
coll.
festival, for some reason unknown to me, I guess I should say, they have this donkey, and they
El ruc va arribar a dalt escanyat.
hang the donkey
Des
up
d'aleshores, el solsoní
by a
se'ls
rope,
coneix
and
amb el
everyone
nom de
stands.
Fa uns 3 anys es va
And
decidir
then this
commemorar la
happens.
gesta, i durant les festes de Carnaval es penja dalt del campanar un ruc de broma. Un cop suspès, l'ase remulla tots els assistents. Mentre tot el poble estava de festa, Manuel Cacerres,
Do I need to rewind that? Are they going to show it again?
de Catalunya, Sonint se'ls
Some
coneix amb el
crazy
mal nom de matarrucs.
Spaniards.
Fa uns 3 anys es va decidir commemorar la gesta.
They
Durant
got
les
the
festes de
donkey
Carnaval,
peas
es
on
penja dalt
him.
del campanar un ruc de broma. Un cop suspès, l'ase remulla tots els assistents.
It's the donkey
Mentre tot el poble
piss
estava de festa,
festival.
Manuel Cacerres, creador dels gegants bojos de Solsona i de bona part dels de Catalunya, acabava de muntar i vestir el gegant sorpresa d'aquest any, un
Yep,
boxejador,
it's pretty
que va
weird.
ser presentat a la nit
Don't really
a
know
tots
why. I
els
don't know what it
solsonins.
has to do with
La festa va continuar fins
Carnival.
a altes hores
Fucking
de la
donkey piss for
matinada.
Jesus.
I un altre dels carnavals més antics i tradicionals.
Alright. There's all kinds of crazy stuff.
Holy crap, dude.
Here's another. Oh, here's one in Slovenia. We're going back to Slovenia.
Hello, everyone. I am in Patui for the Pust Festival. We are about to go down to watch a procession of Curenti. They are spirits that come out to chase away the winter time. It's actually been snowing off and on all morning, so
We're
I
going
think
back
it might
to the
actually
Slovenian
snow
Curenti
for
because
the
my
actual event. So
freaking
we'll see
videos
how
are
that
all out of
goes,
the order.
and let's go to it.
We got some other weird ones to get to.
You can see the
This video is called Attacked by Bears.
Orchestra, first mentioned in 1855. Therefore, we can say that the city bursts with more than 160 years of continuous musical ensembles. Today, the Two Brass Orchestra is one of the cultural...
There's all kinds of stuff with Carnival. Some of these.
The most important cultural events in the city.
All kinds of crazy costumes.
Going like this. A teacher decided around 1930 to perform a tale with fairies in the school. Later, spontaneously, someone joined their performance and put on costumes from the play. They stood aside the boys because until then only they were allowed to wear masks. They selected a queen among their kind, which is distinguished by a bigger crown, and fairies form a circle in the front of a house in the yard. They sing and dance, and thus foretell a good harvest.
It's a colorful, fun time. Carnival. So we're jumping around here to some different things. Let's see.
Because of their presence and rhythmic motions, weddings turn into festival.
There's one that goes down in Russia, our favorite place to talk about. They built this big giant tower thing that they set on fire. Maybe I'll contribute later to the Moscow Times. Giant wooden tower, part of the Maslenitsa Folk Festival. Pancake Week. Even the Russians celebrate it to mark the end of winter, Pancake Week. It's a time of feasting and fasting. So they built this giant tower and they burned it. This is all part of Pancake Week in Russia. It's pretty cool. It said it was Bastille themed, so that's why it's a tower. Pretty crazy. Wow, burn it down. Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty crazy. What other tabs do we have open? I'm just sort of giving up on having any thread of knowing what's going on. Just jumping all over the place. How about we talk about Venetian Carnival? That's the famous one that you all know and love. The Carnival of Venice. It's first recorded in 1268. It was followed by many others. The Venetian masks have always been a central feature of the Venetian Carnival. Traditionally, people were allowed to wear masks between the festival of St. Stephen's and to the start of the carnival season at midnight of Shrove Tuesday. Holy crap! Masks were also allowed during Ascension from October to Christmas. So people could wear masks from October into February. That's crazy. Fortunately, some individuals took illegal advantage and to perform acts of violence, theft, and prostitution. This subversive nature of the festival caused many laws created over the centuries in Italy attempting to restrict celebrations and often banning the masks altogether. The Carnival Venetian mask makers enjoyed a special position in society. And then Venice became part of the Austrian-held Kingdom of Lombardy and Venetia under Napoleon. Okay, but the carnival was outlawed by the fascists. It was not fully reborn until 1979, and when they revived the Venetian Carnival in the same spirit that provokes American historical societies to organize mock battles on Independence Day, or to stage charity balls with Victorian costumes. Modern-day merchants of Venice quickly recognized the economic potential of this event, and a new Venetian Carnival was born. The famous carnival starts February 2nd and ends on Shrove Tuesday. That's still like 3 weeks. They have food, costume, Venetian masks, commedia dell'arte, juggling, and other spectacles. The masks are attended by people from all across the world and have some famous characters. Pretty interesting. Venetian Carnival. I don't have any video for it, but it seems unsafe. Just had to throw that one in there. That's one that we've all heard of. Okay, this is too sad. I don't want this song anymore. There is all kinds of stuff here in my freaking tabs over here. Okay, this guy's gonna explain some more about the fires in Russia. So we're kind of just jumping all over the place. We've got no structure, no order, no idea what we're doing today. Except we're talking about Carnival. That's all you need to know, folks. Maslenitsa. And this guy's going to tell us about it.
10th of March 2019. This Sunday I came to Yelagin Island of St. Petersburg, Russia, where is located the Central Park of Culture and Leisure of St. Petersburg, Russia, which is full of woods and great historical, beautiful buildings. And today, this is the main area in St. Petersburg for people to celebrate an old Slavic holiday, which is even have a pagan roots, which is called Maslenitsa, the end of the Maslenitsa, also known as Pancake Week, the end of the Pancake Week. And I know you guys also call this Shrovetzites. This is the holiday that marks the end of the winter, the beginning of the spring. And look here in the center, it's a Maslenitsa scarecrow. Everything will finish with burning off the Maslenitsa scarecrow that is symbolized the winter. So burning off the Maslenitsa scarecrow will means like you're burning off the winter. Also, this Sunday is the Sunday of forgiveness. This day, everybody have asked each other to forgive each other.
We're gonna light the damn thing on fire. Let's see it. Let's see this big fire. Here it is. It's Lensa. Ah! It's got fireworks too. That's cool. Ah! Winter is over, but there's still snow on the ground. The way the weather's going now, I mean, for some people, they might keep getting snow and even into the spring. Maybe if people would do more of this stuff, winter would be over. Chasing the demons away. Alright. Maslenitsa in Russia. Alright, here's some other weird stuff. These guys are cool. This is we're going back to Germany. And we're going to go halfway across the world next. These are cool. These crazy monsters. Look at these things. Look at these things. I'm going to eat you up. These are the demons. Get these demons out of here. Whoa. Turbo was in Berlin last year and he saw these things. Let's see if I can pronounce it. The Schnappweker. Those are cool. Chomp your ass. It's pretty weird. Here at Carnival. This is how we celebrate. Oh no, and there's someone in blackface, of course. Okay. Alright, let's watch a couple more. Here we're going to jump over on our part of the world. Of course, we've got some... You know what, let's go... yes, we're going to jump to our part of the world. We got a couple more things. Of course, we couldn't talk about this without the most well-known Carnival celebration on our part of the world. That's right, we're talking about Mardi Gras. A little known thing, I didn't really know about this until fairly recently. During Mardi Gras, they have these weird pageants, the Rex Ball. Glittering conclusion with music, pageantry, and stuff in New Orleans. This is in the U.S., the U.S. of A. What is this? This turbo is showing us something. Wow. There they are. they got their chompers out. This is weird stuff. Bowing to royalty. Okay. So they have all these different organizations with Mardi Gras. They have this whole pageant. They have people dress up as king and queen. Well, the commoners parade through the streets. All the rich people have their pageants and stuff. They've got the Marine Band, the fanfare, the arrival of Rex and his queen, with the royal trumpeters. It's freaky. Look at these people in the background. Germans and their weird demons. I'd rather have the demons than this, whatever this is. Give me the demons. There's some weird stuff that goes down in Mardi Gras, if you know what I mean. If you watch this. Okay. When those beads go, they start throwing the beads. You heard about this? And here we go. The Queen of the Carnival and their court are seated at the dais. The guests move forwards. They do a roast. Demons are cool. That's better than this. This is just freaky. I don't like it. There they are. The Rex court. There it is. The last act of the carnival takes place when the king and queen of Carnival visit the Comus Ball. Comus and his queen greet Rex and his consort. And a procession of 2 courts follow. And there are a bunch of people in weird masks that kind of look like the Klan people. It's bizarre stuff. Of course, you can watch it on WYES, the telecast, the Rex Ball. Peggy, and historian Errol Laborde, and the Rex archivist. Interesting. They call the plays. Of course, you got the big parade. There's different groups and stuff that put on some of these parades. What it takes to roll with the crew. Everything you need to know about New Orleans and Mardi Gras. You may find yourself placing last-minute orders on Amazon to get outrageous stuff. Meanwhile, people are completing last-minute fittings of gowns, tuxedos, and all kinds of stuff. Talking about the crew. You may know this term as social clubs that plan and put on parades, as well as a word that is overused in puns for Instagram captions. Okay, I don't know what that means. Crews are known for their elaborate balls that they attend during the carnival season, which it's invite only. It's only possible by belonging to a long bloodline of crew membership. Sort of like, sounds like some weird Masonic stuff. And what do you think is going on in the basement of one of these places? I mean, don't even get me started, folks. They probably do a sacrifice a baby afterwards. What does it mean? Dating back to the 1870s. The Creole Society. Now, these are definitely some Creole white people. The king and the queen and the dukes and the pages. The king. Here is the king. They could vote on who's going to be the king. He's heavily masked and decorated in order to conceal who he really is. It's bizarre. They got the crews and the maids and all kinds of stuff. Female crew members belong to a certain age group. Okay, I wonder what that... And is that a hint towards something nasty going on behind the scenes? Okay, I'm just slandering these people now. Mardi Gras royalty. On the first day of Mardi Gras, the explorers came up the river. March 3rd, they traveled 12 leagues upstream to the east side of the river they called Mardi Gras. The next morning, they shot their guns to alert the Indians. This sounds like a good thing to celebrate. Harassing the native people. The first ever Mardi Gras, they got their guns out. Of course, they shot them to alert. Alert! You are dying now by this gun shooting at you. Interesting. Let's see. Ancient fertility rituals, the coming of spring, and a time of rebirth. Could be something dating back to the Roman days. The early church leaders diverted the pagan practices, as they always do, Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras madness. We don't want to see too many of those pictures. People flashing their boobs. Kings and the queens. Weird stuff. It's weird stuff. And here's another crew. The Mystic Crew of Aquarius. Cannot even read this. Where's the documents? Here's the gallery. Some of the crew festivities going on. This looks fun. This doesn't look as weird as... This is just a good old time we'll have in New Orleans. Just dress up in some crazy costumes. Fastnacht. It's all part of Carnival, Mardi Gras and everything. So, let's watch a couple more videos and let's get out of here. We're gonna go to sleep. So there's a couple of these that I found from the Dominican Republic. So they're a little bit different. This is where I wanted to get my whip sound, because they got some of these crazy characters here. They got whips to whip somebody in the ass. 6 p.m. bedtime. These freaky costumes. They're gonna get their whips out. Dance around to this techno music. Here's the whip. Let's see the whip. Wow. These guys are crazy. They're SpongeBob. Need to see some whips. Alright, I think this is a whipping video. Here we go. Look at this. Whoa, watch your head. And you got that mask on. That's pretty cool. I gotta see that again. I like the whips. Crazy. The whips come out. Wild stuff. All right, here's some other ones. Look at these guys. Carnival. Yeah. Look at these guys. Okay. We got the costumes going on. It's getting crazy out here. Ready to kick your ass. Carnival, baby. The Broncos. Some more demons. Oh, wow. It's Carnival. We're going to celebrate winter and chase the demons away. Horn vape. Watch out for the horn vape. We're just going down the list of some of these ones I found the other day. from our part of the globe, the Dominican Republic. It's interesting stuff. I want to look at some of these costumes. That's what I like. That's what I like. Get the spinning wheel of death. Okay, here we go. There's some crazy stuff. Hey. Carnival. It's Carnival. 2015 Carnival. Oh, wow. Wow. It's dancing in the streets. Shake your ass on Carnival. I don't know what this is, but this is kind of cool. This person is climbing this big pole. I don't have much information for you today, but I got videos. I delivered about an hour and a half of content today, and I'm feeling good about it. Just want to see what happens in this. That seems dangerous. Another cool stream in the books today. All right. Wow. It's Carnival. All right. All right. It's been a fun show today. You got to do the flag. Couldn't be Carnival without that. It's Carnival. Everybody eat your pancakes on Shrove Tuesday. Wow. It's Mr. Cool Guy. Thanks for playing the stickers. It's been a lot of fun doing the show today, as usual. I'm glad that I could be here on a Sunday afternoon to deliver some of the coolest stuff you've ever seen. A little bit of a little weird show, but you know what? That's what we do. It's a lot of fun. So let me get some of my stuff pulled up here. I forgot to do this before the show started. We're going to end the show right here and there. That's all you get today. But what's cool, and this is cool, you can go check out the Cool Stream YouTube. And you can watch this episode. You can watch all the other episodes. As soon as I'm off here, I'm going to freaking upload this thing. And we're looking at some of my credentials. So that's no good. As always, it's been a lot of fun. Thanks for watching the show. We're going to play the credits. And that's pretty much it. Thanks everybody for watching. Once this song wraps up, I think I've covered everything. I've said all that I have to say about Carnival. Go out in the streets, eat your pancakes, and go just laugh your damn head off. Because that's just what we do on the day of days. This has something to do with Carnival, I think. People playing music, having a fun time. Kind of like you did today. How long can I vamp? How long can I vamp to finish this song? That's all I gotta say. Alright, that's all you're gonna get from me today. On the Cool Stream, we'll see what Jackie Mondragon has to say on the next episode. On the next episode of
The Cool Stream.
Bye-bye!
The cool stream. The cool stream.
Dunk your head in the hell toilet.
Put down your cocks and open it.
Oh, it's so good. The cool stream.
Beowulf. Thanks, Beowulf. Have a good one. Thanks, Beowulf. Have a good one. Beowulf. Beowulf.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh, Beowulf,